Jack, it's another disappointing away performance today. What's your thoughts on today?
Yeah, disappointing. It's a long way to come to not get 3 points. We didn't start the game well enough. I've held my hands up in the changing room. I said both goals I think I should have done better with. I should have prevented both of them, to be honest. So obviously I can only apologise to the boys. We've had a few chances second half to sort of maybe equal it and maybe go one further. But we shouldn't be giving teams 2 goal starts. So yeah.
What could you have done better?
Obviously the big lad, Blissett, it was my job to pick him up from set pieces, and I think the first one, it was a corner, a free kick, and it's brought down, it's gone back out, and it's just peeled off my shoulder, and he's ended up having a free header, which shouldn't be happening in this league. Especially, I'd consider that as obviously one of my strengths. So yeah, really disappointed with the first one. Second one, I've just given him probably that extra yard in the box that he shouldn't have. He's took it well on the turn, to be fair, but should have been tighter. So like I said, you know, I've held my hands up at half time and full time to the boys and apologised, and yeah, just got to go on to next week.
But apart from that, Torquay didn't really threaten too much, did they?
No, they didn't. Which, I mean, we were just saying then, there's not really been that many great goals that's been scored against us this year. They've all been quite sloppy goals, and no goals that could have been prevented, or goals like today where I'll hold my hands up and say I should have done better. And like I said, we've had a few chances second half where obviously we've had one. Kane's looked really good when he's came on, and he's a bit more technique, rolling it across the box, and Scotty Fennick gets a tap in. Matty Dixon's at the bar. Had a couple of shouts for a penalty. The first goal, we've looked it back on the DVD, and Higgins clearly onside. 1-0 down, we score 1-1. It changes the game, but just disappointing.